Alright, bro. First impression. We just got the Nergal. Okay. We ground it out. Wasn't that bad. If you want to grind it out, do last stand. Obviously complete all the objectives. Do last stand. Use the TS5 if you got it. Grom if you got it. The Spatuk if you got it. Whatever you got, you know. High DPM. That's the important thing. But now we got the Nergal. This is round 1. I'm just going in. It looks funky. Looks whack. The camo's pretty good. Look, we got a little Nergal right here. Ooh. Bounced? He bounced me. I don't really know how the armor works, actually. I haven't really paid attention yet. I wasn't that interested until I got it. Now I'm like, what's going on? Why is bro thanking me? I don't know. Bro's got pushed off the edge. Alright. Alright. Honestly, it seems alright so far, but I'm also not in a situation where I'm like under a lot of pressure. Well, yet. About to be. And I missed. I joked. Okay, now it's about to be a wrap. Let's back up into the water. Oh yeah, we are getting clapped on right now. Light take. No! They got me. RIP. Honestly, first impression, it's kind of cool. It's kind of unique. I do like the camo. And it seems like a decent all-around tank. The gun was workable. I was firing AP, pennant shots. This is a good matchup, though. Tier 7 and 8. Yeah, it's not bad. And honestly, for a free tank, for it being a free tank, bet, you know? Like I grounded out in about 3 days total. Because, you know, I didn't always have the best platoons, best teams, all that stuff. And so I grounded out in about 3 days, you know, probably less than 20 hours of gameplay. Oh! So you're telling me all these guys are camping in the back, right? They got the bushes, they got the crossfire, so I can't push. Can't do nothing. So I'm just sitting here. When I could be watching Talk to Her right now. Ooh. Light. Oh, another Nergal. He knew it. He knew where to pin me. Light work. Alright, round 3. This is what I'm saying. It feels a little slow. Like, the medians, everyone's already on hill. But I don't feel like it has that much armor for how slow it is. I gotta look at the armor layout after this. That's that Hawaii internet. I click the shoot button, but it gets there 3 seconds later, and so I'm already dead. Alright, so tanks GG. This is the armor layout. So frontally, it's got decent armor. It's actually got more armor on the sides, or I guess it's a better angle on the sides. It does still kind of have that lower plate. Let's see, side scraping. Let's look at this. Ricochet. Okay, so there's a couple spots in here where if you're side scraping, definitely won't go well. Yeah, so pretty much try and aim for the sides of this, and if you got good enough pen, go for the lower plate. It's also got the weak points on top, it looks like, but the turret and frontal hull pretty strong. And try not to hit the tracks because they're massive. So I do have a turbo on this. The only thing slower than me right now is a T28. I'm behind all the heavies. And the hard thing about that is I just feel like the armor doesn't make up for that slow speed. And then also the DPM isn't really great, honestly. And so not good enough DPM, not getting into the situation quick enough. It's kind of rough in terms of just being competitive and meta. Straight through the lower plate right there. Ooh, ammo rack, luck, pure luck. I will say I do love how it looks. Like, I like how it's just a unique looking tank. Looking at Nergal right now, can't damage anything right there. That track is, you know, obviously you're not damaging the track. So even though it sticks out far, you don't really got to worry about it. That bouncing is kind of upsetting. And the round's over. We get capped. Can kind of just chill out getting into position. It feels really slow. I guess I'm also a little biased. I like playing faster tanks. T10 for example, 277, great, love that. I just like the mobility. I like being able to get into position, reposition if you need to, move around, wiggle the tank so that people are fluffing shots on you. This round we're bottom tier, so let's see how it holds up. I guarantee we're gonna have to start loading some gold. I couldn't even pen the weak spot because it's really weak on the sides right there. So the penetration on the AP rounds is just pretty horrible, to be honest. It's pretty upsetting. See, there we get an example of the armor actually working, though. There we go. That's kind of upsetting that it didn't pen. It was green, but okay. I guess it was a weird angle. Bro, this guy's gun is just right in my way. That was almost bad. I couldn't hit his lower plate because this freaking gun was in my way. So we already know we can pen the Turtle 1 frontally. So right now, let's hope that we can take on this 57 heavy and pen him first try. Or spot him in the first place. I'm worried this Barras might come up behind me as well. I just don't know where the 57 heavy is, and he will destroy me. I'm gonna push in though. I feel like I need to. And 268 came up behind. Honestly, it's just not the most flexible tank. Shot 2 bounce. There you go. Shot 3 low roll. This IS-3 is not great for sure. He's firing high explosive at me because he doesn't know where to pen me. Oh! My loader? It's crazy that like blowing smoke on my whole armor can just kill my loader. Like that, the IS-3's HE shell hitting me was like if he tried to put a cigarette butt out and my loader just died. And we don't have the mobility and the DPM to really go down on anyone. Nergal versus BZ. Who's better? Oh, that's right. You can't even catch him in the Nergal. You couldn't even get around the house before he got murdered. And boom. Wow. This tank's so good he couldn't even hit me. Don't mind my teammates back there. So honestly, it's a decent all-around tank. For free and for how the grind wasn't like too bad, obviously I'd try and get it. But I just did 7 battles for this video. With premium account and just the 50% booster going, almost 700k. That's a pretty good profit. We did win most of the games, which obviously helps. Average damage about 2,000. But honestly, I just didn't feel like the tank was great. Didn't excel in anything. I do like the funky look. I like the camo. And I think it's a decent all-around tank. And I do plan on playing it a bit more. It's a tier 10 round. I thought I'd load the gold. Looks like it doesn't matter. Too slow to get into a good position. And honestly, I just feel useless in this tank. I can't play competitively. All I am is in this BZ's way. It really is a bit disappointing, actually. When I'm really playing a couple rounds. Like, because I just got the Grom, right? And that thing is strong. That thing is powerful. It can do 800 damage to a tier 10. That's crazy. And so then this thing, it's just slow, lumbering. Not a lot of pen, not a lot of damage. Not the best armor. I feel like the best thing I can do is be a pinata for my teammate here. Yeah, alright. It's an alright tank. And again, get it for free grinding the event. So, like, why not get a premium tank? Free credits, free money. And you know I like that free money. Ain't enough of that around here. But, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And, as always, have a good day, guys.